camellosenica. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. So today I wanted to show you how I get ready quarantine edition. I just wanted a reason to get ready, and it's also my mom's birthday, so why not? It's like the perfect time. All the makeup products will be linked below, and let's get started. So in the morning, I like to start off with cleansing my face with the Neutrogena makeup wipes. This is like my holy grail, and especially since I have eczema prone skin, it's really gentle and I feel like it cleanses my face before I put on any type of makeup. So after I moisturize my skin, I already did my brows, and I'm gonna start off with the Your Skin But Better It Cosmetics Full Coverage Cream, and I'm in the shade Neutral Medium. This is like my favorite foundation or CC cream because it has everything. It has SPF 50, it's full coverage, it has anti-aging hydrating serum, and I don't know, I just really like the finish of it because it leaves my skin like naturally glowy. So for me, how I apply the CC cream, I just get a little bit on my finger and I just put it on little dots on my face, and then I just spread it out first. And then once it's like a little spread out, I get my beauty blender and I just blend it all out. Also, this is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge that I'm using. I can't seem to find my pink, the original beauty blender, but this honestly works just as well. So if you notice, I don't like to use any liquid foundation on my forehead because that area is more eczema prone. So I just like to use more of a natural foundation powder. And right now I'm using Bareminerals loose powder in the color medium beige. And I'm just applying that on my forehead with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So now I'm applying my concealer, and I'm using the Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in the color 2.5W. So I'm applying my concealer towards the inner corners of my eyes, and I do it in like a small mini triangle shape. And I then like use my finger to pat it out just to blend it out a bit, and then I'll use my beauty blender to like blend it in with my foundation. This concealer is like also one of my favorites. I used to use the Shape Tape by Tarte concealer, and that one was too cakey for me, and this concealer is just very much more hydrating, much more glowy, and it looks more natural. So next I'm going to be applying my bronzer, and I'm using the Estee Lauder face palette using the Bronze Goddess powder bronzer in the shade 2 medium. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but I'm using the Slimmest Glam Tapered Face Brush. I don't know, I got it in one of my Etsy glam bags, and it's just been a few of my favorites. So as you can tell, I like to apply my bronzer in like that 3 motion. So like my forehead, or the side of my forehead, my cheekbones, and my jawline. So now I'm moving on into contouring my nose, and basically I'm just using the same bronzing powder, but I'm using a concealer brush, and I find this brush like much better to blend out the contour. It's an Eco Tools brush, but I'm not sure if they sell it in stores anymore because I got it as a part of a set. So typically I just like to apply the bronzer like towards the bridge and tip of my nose, and then later on I kind of just like taper the bronze like towards my eyebrows and just let it fade out. So for my eyeshadow, I was really just going for something really simple and subtle. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion first and just blend it out on my eyes. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Tartlette In Bloom palette, and I'm going to be using the colors Rebel and Leader. I kind of just like mix them together. And for my crease brush, I'm going to be using this Eco Tools Defining Crease Brush. I'm applying those 2 colors towards the outer corner of my eyes in kind of like a wing shape, and I'm basically just going to be blending that out. I'm also making sure to blend it more inward so that it reaches towards like the inner corners of my eye as well. And now I am taking the shade Funny Girl, and I'm basically just using my finger to tap on the product, and I'm just blending it out from there just to have like a little bit of highlight. So this is super old school, but it's always been my favorite eyeliner, and I'm using the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Eyeliner. So for my eye shape, I pretty much have hooded eyes, so I feel like a thin wing is the best look for my eye shape. And I noticed that like if I make my wing too thick, it's gonna show up way more and it just doesn't complement the eye shape that I have. Just making my wing as thin as possible. So now I'm just going to be curling my lashes, and I have like this certain method of curling my lashes. I can make a separate video about that, but I just do it in like 3 sections. So the base of my eyelashes, then the middle, then the tips, so I can get like that full C curl. And I'm using Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Volume Mascara. And I'm just also applying that towards the tips, not really the base, because I find that when I apply mascara from base to tip, it tends to clump up more easily and it kind of weighs my eyelashes down. So for my lip color, I'm using Burts Beige Lip Shimmer in the color Fig, and I just like how this just naturally stains your lips. And now I'm all done with my makeup, so since this is a get ready with me, I'm going to be showing you how I do my hair. I was also going to make another video on how I style my hair when I wash it, but since I'm just refreshing my curls, I'm just going to show you guys how I do that. So I just get a spray bottle and I just spray my hair until it's around like 90% wet. I don't want it dripping wet. Now I'm going to be using my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's like my favorite curl definer. I just really like how my curls turn out after I use this. So what I do is I get a little bit in my hand and I warm up the product, and then I just like glide it down my hair, making sure my curls are smoothed. And now I'm just drying it with a t-shirt. You can also use a microfiber towel. And I noticed that when I do this while I flip my hair upside down, it makes my curls so much more voluminous. So now I'm using a diffuser, and what I like to do is I like to use the hot setting first, and I leave that on for a bit, and then I switch to the cool setting, and I feel like that really sets my curls. I also like to flip my hair upside down and diffuse it because I feel like that also really adds to the volume. So yeah, I just finished drying my hair. It's like 90% dry, and I just put on a top because I wanted to take pictures, and it's also my mom's birthday, so we're probably gonna be taking pictures later. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.